What's going on, guys? HQ420 here. You know how I get down when I'm around, when I'm in the building. We smashing things up. Not right style, though. We doing all this safely. Keeping it right. Keeping it tight for you. First time to the channel, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button for me. Today's video, Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon gets canned. Viacom gives him the boot. Got a little anti-Semitic comments that resurfaced. Why they resurface right now? It is a little, a little racial hatred going on right now. So let's jump into it. All right, we'll be hitting a few articles on this one right here. I'll give you the background. Viacom, they've terminated the relationship with Nick Cannon over anti-Semitic rants on his podcast. And so anti-Semitic is pretty much against Jews. I mean, that's just all there is to it. I mean, just racial comments against Jews. I mean, no sugarcoating it. So it said, after a decade-long relationship with megastar host Nick Cannon, ViacomCBS terminated their association after public furor, I think that's what it is, over anti-Semitic rants he posted on his podcast show. Now, Deshaun Jackson had a few anti-Semitic comments, and ain't nobody say nothing for a little while. You know what I'm saying? They just kept it hush-hush. And then there's some people that called him out and said, hey, bud, did you realize what he just said? I mean, y'all need to step up now. Y'all talking about some racial injustice, racially charged atmosphere. Now step up. I mean, don't let this thing slide. And so the Eagles finally, gave him a fine. And then Julian Edelman was like, hey, man, we'll go to the Holocaust Museum. Man, you going to take this. Man, you think he cares about that? You think that's going to make him change his mind? They probably fine him like 20 grand, 30 grand, something like that. And that ain't nothing to boys like that. So we got some more right here. I guess that's why that surfaced, because of what Deshaun Jackson has said. So some folks, man, you know how folks dig stuff up, Bo. If you say anything on camera, but please believe it'll be dug up later if they ain't used against you. So they said the bizarre comments from Cannon resurfaced from a show he published in 2019 and resulted in condemnations from numerous Jewish groups. So, I mean, they had some condemnation. I guess they had it back then, but ain't nobody cared then. They said, man, we don't give a shit. Man, move on, G. I mean, that's probably what they said. I mean, I ain't condemning them, spitting none. Well, I'm not for him condemning the Jews. I mean, what the Jews did to him. Man, every time something happened, oh, it was the Jews. Had to be the Jews. I mean, that's where everybody always goes. So they said right here in a direct statement from Viacom, they said ViacomCBS condemns bigotry of any kind, and we categorically denounce all forms of anti-Semitism, the company said in a statement on Tuesday. So they said, we've spoken with Nick Cannon about an episode of his podcast, Cannon's Class, on YouTube, which promoted hate speech and spread anti-Semitic conspiracy theories. Oh, conspiracy. You were conspiring. So they said, while we support ongoing education and dialogue in the fight against bigotry, we are deeply troubled that Nick has failed to acknowledge or apologize for perpetuating anti-Semitism, and we are terminating our relationship with him. So, I mean, you know why he didn't apologize? Because he wilding out. I mean, he made the show wilding out. I mean, and he meant it. I mean, man just ain't down with the Jews, but I mean, he meant what he said. I mean, I don't know why. Like I said, what did Jews do to him? I mean, can he remember anything? He's just trying to bring some stuff up. You know, folks be trying to dig stuff up. Well, we jump right here on this other article, and we see right here, like I said, it was on the Cannon Class, and then you say right here, for the majority of wickedness that goes across the globe. They said that's what Jews are responsible for. Straight up and straight out. Jews is your fault. And then they go right down here to say, it said, although Griffin says that his viewpoints weren't rooted in hate. I mean, I don't know what they rooted in for. I mean, what else they rooted in? Jews were responsible for the majority of wickedness that goes across the globe. I mean, yeah, that don't sound like hate to me. It just sounds like he just said that, Jews are wicked. I mean, come on, man. I mean, Griffin, but what kind of peace pipe you smoke before you went in there? So he said he weren't rooted in hate, supposedly. He said he asserts that Semitic people and language have nothing to do with white people. Therefore, calling a black person anti-Semitic is a fallacy. Do what? You see, you got to watch it because some folks are educated. They'll start throwing out words and get your tongue twisted, tongue tied. And you don't even know what the hell you're looking at anymore. You be like, man, he must be right. So Cannon called black people the true Hebrews. Boy, everybody just trying to be right there at the beginning. Oh, we the true Hebrews. Man, Bo, you don't even know what it was like in the BC, man. I mean, damn, let it go. Everybody, oh, black folk, we were the chosen one, chosen people, chosen it. I mean, who cares, man? You got Jews, you got black folk. Well, it was Jews and then it was the Gentiles. I mean, that's what everybody else was. So, I mean, we got the chosen and then we got the unchosen. In the BC, now in the AD, everybody's all good. We in AD, bro. We ain't in BC. So calm down. So we're going to sit here and I think we'll try to jump into his video right here and check out a few moments. I think this is where he comes with that hate speech, the hate speech.
Who are they? When we speak of, because this is where it truly is, and when we talk about those the six corporations, when we go as deep as the Rothschild, centralized banking, those the 13 families, the bloodlines that control everything, even outside of America.
Right.
I mean, let me know about Hole now, bud. I'm trying to figure out how that stayed up on YouTube so long. Sound like a conspiracy theory to me. Sound like it might be misinformation. I mean, I don't know. Maybe or maybe not. YouTube. Why don't you cancel him? Oh, you just recently into the cancel culture. Well, I take your video down. I strip you your whole channel. Oh, okay, I got you. You were cool back then. You can say whatever you want to. 2019, 2020. No, sir. You can't say no free speech for you, sir.
When we talk about the people who, if we were truly the children of Israel, and we're defining who the Jewish people are, because I feel like if we actually can understand that construct, then we can see that there is no hate involved. When we talk about,
I mean, you see up here, he got the three fists behind him. I mean, can't we just be in America? I said, man, I'm American. It's okay. Everybody got to throw the fist up. They got to tell you what their nationality is, who their grandma was, you know, where the ancestors, what jungle the ancestor came from. Man, don't nobody care, man. Just let this racism stuff go. Stop hating on Jews. Just stop hating on everybody. I mean, if you're a bad person, you're a bad person. If you're a good person, you're a good person. And there's even good people that you might not like because you just don't see eye to eye. They don't make them a bad person.
The lies, the deceit, how the fake dollar controls all of this, then maybe we can get to the reason why they wanted to silence you, why they wanted to silence Minister Farrakhan, and they want to throw that we are having hate speech when it's never hate speech, when it's not.
Right.
I mean, I don't know, bud. Man said it won't hate speech. I mean, Jews were responsible for the majority of wickedness that goes across the globe. I mean, okay, Nick Cannon. I mean, hey, I mean, that's my bad. Ain't hate speech.
Can't be anti-Semitic when the Semitic, when we are the Semitic people, when we are the same people that you, who they want.
I like when man put that up there. Jews are imposters. Black folks are the real Jews. But how do you know? I mean, did you time travel back then and found out that great granddaddy was a Jew? I mean, come on, man.
Want to be? That's our birthright.
That's our birthright.
So if that's truly our birthright, there's no hate involved.
It's not.
How did this message get so misconstrued?
Okay, so there it is. That's that little clip of it. And Nick Cannon said, you know, it's our birthright. The promised land is our birthright, flowing with milk and honey. So I mean, I'm trying to figure out how he came about on that. But here's what I'm surprised about. I'm surprised that Viacom, you know, did they fire him? Did they terminated him? I really am, because right now, bud, I mean, as long as you're black, man, most black folks able to get away with about murder right now. Some of them are. So, I mean, I was really surprised. I mean, oh man, maybe they standing up. They said, oh, buddy, you can't be saying that kind of stuff, even though they're a little late. You know, somebody said better late than never. You know what I'm saying? So, that's pretty much it on this video. Nick Cannon, I mean, I wasn't really a big fan of him. I mean, he was alright. Wild 'N Out was okay for a little while, and then it just got stupid. So, I mean, is he going to be missed in the media? Not really. Hell, when the last time somebody watched MTV? Is MTV even a channel anymore? I mean, I remember when I used to watch MTV because they used to show music videos, and then they started getting into all kind of other stuff. I'm like, man, where's the music videos? Oh, you got to go to YouTube for those. Vivo. That's what you got to do. But hey, one thing I got to say about Nick Cannon, man didn't apologize, and he's a man who stuck behind his word, which that's the problem with a whole lot of people. I mean, his word was wrong, but I mean, at least he stuck with it, you know. And that's why he didn't apologize, Viacom. I mean, he won't never going to apologize because the man believes it wholeheartedly. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more content in the future. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.